With another combat cast under the wraps, we do get some good gameplay. I'm not too sure how great this combat cast was compared to the first one in my opinion. I might just be biased just because of Johnny Cage and the Scorpion aspect, but this one was pretty good. All in all, just favoring more of what we're somewhat getting in terms of faster movement, and also just these cameos. I know the Garrus Goro combo, we saw a lot of smoke gameplay. There was also Astra, and then we saw the Sector Fatality. I think this one was a little bit more stretched. One thing I do love that this combat cast did, like in the beginning, was they were praising the Evo aspect. This past Evo was actually one of the first ones I actually witnessed fully live. That's just thanks to my schedule nowadays. When I watched Evo 2023, I sounded just like the way the combat cast was talking about it, that just how spectacular it was to me in terms of a viewer, casual, or I tried to step out the realms and act like I didn't know anything about gaming and just watch Evo. So in terms of viewer experience and everything, Evo is doing a lot to really bring a mainstream audience to esports and just gaming in general, and just of course the FGC. So I was incredibly hyped on how they execute on all that. And I love how the combat cast was kind of just going a little bit into that as they open up, and they also talk about just like the main ones like Ninja Killer and Foxy Grandpa, like just a couple of other fighters that they really favor. And it's cool to just see the in-depth analysis from the actuality of the game Mortal Kombat, them just kind of showing love to them. So it's always cool for that. And what Mortal Kombat does for mainstream and just what FGC has been doing moving forward has just been completely cool. The combat cast also just goes into that smoke in-depth gameplay, and it is really phenomenal to see him again since Mk1. He has some moves that they do explain that offers his mix-ups, and that kind of remind you of that smoke, cyborg smoke from Mk3, I believe, Ultimate Mk3. That is also pretty cool too, some of those mix-ups, and I thought a lot of that is really cool. Carrying around something, he has something, a signature blade with him now that they're explaining. I feel that he doesn't look massively fast. Again, Mk1, I believe it is shown and known, I guess, based on leaks, to be faster and a little bit far more of a smooth gameplay in terms of combo fluidity and anti-air attacks and everything versus what Mk11 was doing. I'm not too sure how it looked really when I was watching this smoke gameplay. I didn't see too much dashing and everything that made it look substantially faster. It does look great. It looks like the strings of combos have gotten better versus Mk11 for sure. So I don't know. I just had to probably break that down to see that. But again, we're just hoping for this game to be a little bit faster. So with the smoke gameplay, it didn't look that much faster, but you did see a lot of mix-ups, a lot of strings, and it looks like they're trying to kill a lot of that dead airspace that helps out with that. Now, Combat Cast did do a great job. I like the Garrus part. That was one of my favorite parts. I think him doing the cameo with Goro, like, good luck if you choose those two. It looks like they're damn near impossible to beat, and that's gonna be kind of crazy, especially with Goro doing all that stuff. You can basically do anything from predictions, from ducking to just evading, covering full screen, spamming. I mean, we don't know what's gonna be going on. Getting you in the corner. That's gonna be insane when you watch this gameplay, and or whenever you're trying out to play with Garrus, and I feel that that's gonna be pretty fun. Mortal Kombat, all in all, together at the Combat Cast, it didn't really fully deliver everything that I was hoping for in terms of all these surprises and reveals, but it was still cool, subtle watch. I think it was more of a filler watch, kind of like what they did with the Garrus trailer. They announced it and everybody was kind of just pissed off that like that's all we got. Kind of like how this Combat Cast sort of felt, where it was just like, we got something. But I'm glad we did get in-depth smoke gameplay. Surprised that they didn't really tap into a lot of Reptile, like at least talking about him or actually trying to show us a little bit more. But I guess the trailer showed us more than enough, but so did Smoke. So we got to just see how they're going to work with that. Might be another, I think there's one more Combat Cast, I believe. And so that's going to be a really good time. But what Mk1 is doing so far in this whole marketing is incredible. I haven't got my beta code yet, so I'm just going to be waiting up on that for sure. I'll be looking on for the email this week. And so y'all got to let me know if y'all got y'all's beta codes yet, or y'all excited for it. Y'all excited for the premium. What did you like most about the Combat Cast? Did you like Astra? Did you like Garrus, Goro? Any of the cameos, or what Smoke is doing? Let me know what's up, man, and give me the hottest take of what you think is going to be happening in Mk1. And I believe we're still able to get that early access with all DLC characters. I have been told that you're not going to get Homelander, but I guess we'll just see and find out soon, man. Let me know what's up. Are you jumping into beta? Let's go.